Gabriel India, one of the most popular auto ancillary stock in Indian stock market, and I have earlier made a video on this stock, and since then it has given very good returns, more than 50 to 60%. Now I'm making one more video. Why? Because I'm going to give you the update on this stock. I will do the fundamental analysis again. We'll see how fundamentals are right now, if it is growing or not, what about the shareholding pattern, everything we are going to check, and then we'll come to the price action and decide if this will be a good time to add more units of the stock to your portfolio, or even if you want to make a fresh entry, will this be a good time or not, right? So before we get started, let me just remind you that this is not a stock recommendation video at all. Please do the buying and selling of stocks based on your own risk appetite, right? So with that said, let's get started. Alright, so this is Gabriel India's screener page, and like always, you can go through the official website. It has the link here. Okay, you will get to know what all things it does. If you are visiting, or if you are learning the name of the stock for the first time, definitely you should check out the business, right? We'll go to the numbers directly, okay, and see what the numbers are telling us. Okay, so current price is just below 500 at 495, market cap 7,000, reserves 1,000, debt very small, just 9.44 crores. So debt to equity ratio is excellent at 0.01. 3 years average sales growth 25.41, very good. 3 years average profit growth 45, which is also very good. Then earning per share growth is also 45. These numbers are looking very good. Okay, return on asset at 9.55, slightly below ideal level, but still fine. Return on capital employed 22.07. Okay, these are also 3 years average, right? Interest coverage ratio at 71, which is excellent. Current ratio 1.9, excellent. Operating profit margin 8.81. This is also, kind of lower, but still we have to see if the operating profit margin for this stock has been like this only for forever, or it has suddenly declined. That will decide if this is a good number or not, right? Because obviously auto ancillary stock does not mean they produce the exact same products. Each and every company does not produce the exact same product, so we have to check like that. Okay, promoter holding 55%, which is good. Altman Z-score 10.44, which is also an excellent number. POTC score 9, which is also good. Now let's go to the profit and loss statement and see if this stock has been growing or not, and we'll compare the data of last 4 years. Okay, so the sales in 2022 was 2,332 crores, which went up to 2,972 crores, then 3,343 crores, then 3,461 crores. Very good growth in sales. Operating profit 146, 214, 290, 305. This is also very good. And the operating profit margin has also been growing, which is what we were talking earlier. 6% to 7%, then to 9% and 9% for the last 2 years. Okay, that is also good, right? Now let's go to the shareholding pattern and see what the promoters and the smart money is doing. Okay, so if I go to the last 3 quarters data, then I will see that the promoters have kept the stake consistent at 55%. FIs have continuously increased the stake from 4.43% to 4.92, then 5.50. This is looking good. DIs 12% to 12.12, then 12.88. So both FIs and DIs are increasing their stake, while promoters have kept their stake constant. Okay, so this is a clear sign that the stock is strong, and the smart money and the promoters are considering this as a valuable investment. That's why they are increasing their stake and not reducing it. Okay, so that's a very good sign, I would say, and fundamentally this stock is looking very good and promising to me. Now we are going to check the price action and see what the chart is telling us. But if you're watching the video so far and liking it, please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse. So let's go to the charts. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame of Gabriel, and first of all I would like to highlight one thing, that is this level. Okay, so let me draw one line here. So why did I highlight this level? Because you can clearly see that this level was acting as a resistance earlier, this 424 425 level, and now it has turned into a support, and multiple times it has taken support there, and now breaking that level it is starting to go up. Okay, so let's see the moving averages. Let's check the 40 weeks moving average, which is the 200 days moving average, and you can see all this support the resistance turning into support thing happened near the 200 days moving average. So if I go to the daily time frame, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to draw a very good trend line here, okay, like this, connecting this, okay, and you can see this trend line was broken, okay, and this is the big break. So we have to check the volume for this big breaking candle, although we know that it's clearly an uptrend, but still let's check the volume, and you can see the big volume bar which is supporting this big green candle. So let's see what percentage gain this day happened. This is around 10%, which is very good, and you can see after that the stock went up for 2 more days, then little bit of consolidation, little bit, which is fine. So the question is this a good time to make an entry in the stock? I would say this is a very good time. Why? Because this is a fundamentally strong company and the stock is trading below 500, and obviously we have to see the bright side of this stock. Okay, FIs and DIs are holding a very good number, and also they are consistently increasing their stake. So I would say that you should consider this for a long term investment and not for a trade. Okay, so the buying level below 500 is good, I would say, but do not expect it to immediately go to 520, 530 the next day after you invest. Okay, so it might give little bit of correction and come down to 470 as well, but that is fine because you are considering this for a long term investment, okay, or at least a positional trade, I would say, because in order to get the maximum gain from a quality stock, you should at least hold it for 6 months to 12 months. Okay, then you will get a good number, a good percentage of return. Okay, because 15-20% any stock can give if it is on a trend, right? That is not the point, but you have to consider at least 50 to 60% gain, or even multi-bagger returns 100-200%. That is also possible in a short amount of time if you do the homework right. Okay, so that is all about Gabriel India. I hope this update video on Gabriel India is useful, and I'll try to put the link of my earlier video in the description section below, which I made on Gabriel India earlier. I am not able to recall what the price was exactly, but I think it was below 300. Okay, I'm not so sure, but still let me check and I'll post the link, right? So if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to Financial Impulse, and if you are finding all my videos valuable, consider joining the Financial Impulse community, and also don't forget to check my other channel, Financial Affairs. You'll find the link in the description section below. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye. Take care.